Hello everybody, Knife's Tale here, bringing you an unboxing today, and I'm going to keep this sideways so nothing happens to show itself on camera. Oh wow, that didn't work at all. You may need a new edge. Hey, look at that. It's a Vosteed Psyop. A new variant. Hold on one second while I get these all out of here. Oh wow, okay, you do not want to let go. Woo! It's one of the new variants of the Psyop. I've wanted a Psyop for quite a while, ever since I first saw it, but the original was either you got that really nice textured titanium, or you got contoured titanium, not both. And I wasn't feeling the plain contoured titanium one. Or the flat. Ooh, rusty. That's a nice pouch. Or the flat textured one. So I waited and decided to eventually check out the carbon fiber version, which is slightly contoured. Wow, they could have gotten more blade in there. Look at that. They could have definitely gotten more blade in there. Like, how much? They could have probably safely gotten 90 thousandths, 100 thousandths of an inch more blade in there. Wow. Without being probably any problem. Ooh, I like this. Very reflective. I mean, it's like a light satin, but it's really polished. I like that. But yeah, they could have gotten like that much more blade in there. Ooh, that's a peculiar choice. Let's see. It's very comfortable in this position. It is quite comfortable in this position. You kind of got a hard edge there, but it's kind of like a trigger pull at this point. It's quite comfortable. A backspacer of, I'm assuming, titanium in, let's see. That, oh yeah, it's pulling towards the liners. Yeah, that seems like titanium, or maybe it's brass or something, but I guess since the pivot collars are brass, maybe this is also brass. I don't know, I feel like brass would have more weight than that. Interesting pocket clip. Great flex to it. Continuous rise. It's just a flat stick. I mean, I can kind of feel it. It's not too bad, though. I think they maybe didn't need to flare it out to the sides and could have made it a little smaller, but other than that, it's fine. The titanium... That's a dog. I'll be with you in just a moment, dog. Plunge grind is great. L-Max blade steel. Vosteed, otherwise, I don't know why they put the Tough Knives logo on this side. Normally they do it on this side. I guess they put the Vosteed on that side instead. No big deal. Jeff Bluevelt at Tough Knives. Design comes down a lot thinner than I thought it was going to. Not bad. Pretty sharp. Not the best kind of jimping. Doesn't really provide much in the way of traction. And this is a top liner lock, so the release is right there, and it pushes this out of the way for the blade. Should be pretty strong, and yeah, that works. I've never had one of these, so... rock solid. And centered without play. I like it. I like it. I would also like to see a variant of this that doesn't even have this choil. Like, that doesn't seem necessary. If you just bring this all the way back and pull the plunge back to here, imagine the length of blade that you could get on this knife. That would be really nice looking. Like, just full-on blade. Because, you don't need to choke up. You already have this position to really... you have this position for basic sort of... Here's where your hands go. This is the choke up position. This is almost unnecessary. I wouldn't mind seeing a variant with no choil. Otherwise, I like this. Carbon fiber is really nice. This copper carbon fiber. There's a tiny bit of stick when that lock releases, but that might just be a little bit of... Oh, I can see it. I can literally see it. There's oil on the tang. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. There's probably just a bit of oil in there. It improved a bit when I got rid of most of it, but there's probably still some on the lock face, so that'll just be... I will say, not quite as much travel as I thought. Well, I guess because the bar is actually on an angle, so you're probably safer just engaging with the front of it. Because the back end feels like it's almost completely in before the thing's even fully unlocked. Alright, well, I'm going to give this thing a shot. I do like it so far. Definitely would like to see either them make use of that full handle length by extending that blade out, and a version without a choil. That would be pretty nice. And I don't feel like I'm going to disengage it, because my hand's really not... I suppose choked up in the push grip, my finger lands on it, but I also don't feel like I'm pushing into it, like I'm not disengaging it. Fully gripped on, I'm not disengaging it. So, seems pretty safe too. Yeah, I like it. Alright, Vosteed Psyop. Let's see how that goes. See you later, guys. I don't know how to end these. I've only done a couple unboxings, so I'll work on it. See ya.